Our forefathers and foremothers who threw a Boston Tea Party and took up arms against the tyrannical British government would be considered domestic terrorists today, not because they were domestic terrorists back then, but because our government is far worse than what they were fighting. Thomas Massey, the only politician left with any common sense on Capitol Hill, has said the quiet part out loud. We need to liquidate the Federal Reserve. We need to throw Boston Tea Parties and refuse to pay our taxes because we are no longer being represented by our government. We are the employers. They are the employees. The only laws we have to follow are the ones in the Constitution. Everything else that's been done since then is unlawful because they did not get our consent for it. We are absolutely in our right to dismantle, liquidate, and reform the government if it is not serving us. And trust me, it is not serving us. The Federal Reserve is a private company that has hostilely taken over the flow and control of our currency. They did this over the course of hundreds of years. It was a malicious, calculated plan of deception, violence, and changing the laws. Even though many countries around the world are beginning to stand up to American tyranny and American policy around the world, along with all of its vicious allies, they can only do so much before all-out war breaks out. Therefore, it is our responsibility and privilege to make this a peaceful resolution, to have a peaceful compromise with the rest of the world. So if you're scared of revolution, you better start, well, you know the rest. If you are not afraid of a peaceful revolution, where our tools are non-participation, critical thinking, and resistance, then I suggest you get started right away. Oh yeah, and don't fight their wars. Don't support the policies that create war. That's for everyone around the world. If every single soldier just put down their gun and told the government to go shove it, there wouldn't be war. There wouldn't be conflict. There wouldn't be humanitarian crises. There wouldn't be genocides. Just put down the guns. Stop fighting for these assholes.